Welcome back to Chanuka Insights with Work Inspired. So as we get ready for lighting today, something to think about is that we know that the Yevanim, right, they had a campaign. They were campaigning against Torah, they were campaigning against Bris Milah, they were campaigning against Rosh Chodesh, they were campaigning against Shabbos. What was taking place at that time, right, was a worldview of the Yevanim and a worldview of the Yiddishkeit. And there was a war. There was an internal war that was taking place. One thing which isn't spoken so much about is the worldview of the Yevanim, of the Greeks, when it came to work. I saw a beautiful explanation from Rabbi Yaakov Heber in his Sefer on Pirkei Avos, where he says that if we look at the historical context, right, of Mishnah Avos Aleph Yud, of Shemaya v'Avtayon, where Shemaya says, Avodas Hashem, that the Jewish approach is that we should love work, that was coming off the heels of a worldview of the Yevanim, right? The time that he lived in, the worldview that was prevalent, which was that we despise work. We look at work as being a dirty thing. Well, who's considered to be the important person? He is the philosopher, the person who's just involved in academics, in thinking, the person who's involved, the schlepper, the person who's working, he's a dirty person. And Dafka Shemaya was coming to tell us, no, the Jewish approach is love work. Now, why are we loving work? Is it just about the money? So as we've spoken about in the Beis Medrash program, Chabur here at length, it's not just about the money. The Torah approach about loving work is that we recognize that when we're involved, each one of us in whatever job you're doing, we are involved partnering with HaKadosh Baruch Hu in bringing Ruchnius into the world. This is something that the Greeks couldn't understand. And therefore they just saw work as being something dirty. But the Yiddish approach, and something that we want to think about as we go through Chanukkah, as we light the candles, is to recognize that we should feel good about what we're doing, and recognize that each one of our jobs is our way to be able to connect with Hashem.